anyone have any idea what the end game is to all of this? And by this I mean life and the way it's going right now. You see, it seems like for the first time in forever, the majority of people have woken up to the idea that we are playing a rigged game. And sure, maybe our parents and grandparents knew that as well, but they didn't have apps like this one to talk to each other about it. And maybe that's why they're fighting so hard to take this app away from us. But in all seriousness, how does this all end? Are we foolish in believing that one day grocery prices will become affordable again? Can we hope that we wake up one day and hear breaking news? Rent prices across the country have dropped, and new laws force landlords to obey to a rent cap that they cannot legally increase. We keep hearing about the same rinse and repeat hot-button political talking points like healthcare, student loans, border security, and the economy, and yet every election cycle, nothing seems to change. In fact, the only thing we do hear about are the billions or even trillions of dollars being spent by our government to help other people in other countries, but yet we still can't afford to be sick here in our own country. It seems like our situation is bad, and it only keeps getting worse. And the politicians or secret society people who are in control of everything we see and do give us this illusion like, hey, make sure you vote for me, because if you do, I'll fix it. I'll make everyone happy. But can they? Because if I'm being honest, it kind of feels like we may be too far past the point of return here. Are we ever going to be in a position again where we feel like we're steadily floating above the water instead of drowning underneath it? Making enough money to survive, chasing after the American dream, owning a house with the ability to afford health care or a good education or basic needs. Is that possible anymore? Are these still even attainable goals? Will they ever become a reality? A lot of people might say, tough luck, kid. Life is hard. You gotta work hard and put in the effort to make your dreams happen. And yes, that is absolutely true. But should people have to work hard with 2 or 3 jobs just to be able to afford a place to live, leaving no time for rest or the ability to spend time with loved ones? Should people put themselves into thousands of dollars in debt to receive a degree which should better their lives and create opportunities, to then find out that no one is hiring or paying an abysmal starting wage or requiring crazy amounts of experience just to begin? Should we continue to watch as our groceries, gas, rents, and mortgages continue to skyrocket no matter how hard we work? Would it be so hard to believe in the idea that you can get yourself a good job, live in a house, and raise a beautiful family? It's literally all we want to do. So how does this all end? Because I'm tired of coming onto this app or talking with people and hearing about everyone's struggles. We live in an age where technology and scientific advancement is crazy with possibilities, and yet we're out here just trying to survive to see our next paycheck, watching as our leaders continue to ruin the world for all of us. Is it foolish to think that one day, maybe one day, we can wake up in a world where we can look back and go, wow, we did it, guys. We made it through the tough times, and look at us now. I'd like to believe so.